Good morning, good morning, good morning. Fox versus Roke one-on-one for the opening of Insanity. Temp, how are you, by the way? How's work been going? You're loving Gambit? I looked into his abilities. I was talking to Minnie about it shortly last night. I was offline, I want to say, for most of the day. Or at least off of Twitch. Missed predictions? I didn't do one. You want predictions today? I can do predictions today. Might be drunk. I could have sworn you said Frank versus Strunk. Oh, Jesus, man. No, you know what? I'm not even going to say that sentence. I'm just going to leave that sentence out. I love free points. How many points are you up to? I like how they made Gambit look. Part of me was a little afraid that they were going to make it look like thick Gambit from Deadpool versus Wolverine. Where his neck is like the size of my torso. Annoying. Yeah, I get that, man. I get that. I appreciate you making an effort, though, Temp. Hey, Squatch. Good. Oh, yeah, sorry. I saw you pop up earlier and I didn't say anything because I'm an asshole. Hi, Squatch. Clueless cost me a lot. Ooh. He's up today. I believe he's like co-main event or something, right? No, I have him in a mid-match against Rose today. Our two main events tonight are Lyghtable and Rich Hawke versus Virus, and or rather, Lyghtable versus Rich and Virus versus Chryst. Hi, Rose. Good morning, Rose. Drinks from what? What? That should be my new background. Every week I should christen my desktop with a new Lyghtable background. Hey, Minnie. Good morning. I love that's definitely my favorite soda. That's absolutely my favorite soda. Like my wife is like religiously into Coke and will like only drink Coke. Nah. Nope. I used to drink a lot of cream soda when I was a kid as well, and I entirely blame that one movie that was like, cream soda! I don't remember what it was. There was some, like, I think it was a Disney or Nickelodeon movie where the guy was, like, obsessed with cream soda. It's nice to see you. Thank you, Minnie. Did you figure out your streamer bot stuff? Panther, how's the new game going? I remember you said it was pretty good. Her wife is into Coke? We always have like several cans of Coke on hand. Prior to me moving in, I drank like a Coke a year. Now it's like a Coke every other day. Cream soda with a nice cigar and whiskey. You know what? I don't know why I didn't think that you would be a cigar and whiskey kind of guy.
Subscriber.
Light, you get to go on the board. Look at that. You're one of my e-girls. You are now one of my elite employees. Is safe? Okay. All right, man. You need any help with streamer bot, let me know. Thank you, Light. 8 fucking months, man. They're hiding endgame by time getting story. Commit violent crimes. Fair. Hi, Frog. Frog, we were just talking about you a minute ago. To fight Queen for me. She purchased me Nitro and now won't shut up about me being her. To be fair, every time I've been in Queen's stream, you have called yourself her E-Kitten, and I've never heard her say it at all. This seems like a self-imposed punishment. Let me be honest. Yeah. I said it. I said it. Meanie, I got a whole bunch of new horror games for us to play. I've been saving them on Steam. I'm gonna maybe tonight. I might not actually have any time tonight. I know I was talking to Char about like hanging out and stuff. Why is Roke's left foot so blurry right now? What? How many minutes was that? Yo, Roke is a menace, dude. Roke is a menace. The last time Roke and Fox fight, Roke was going like 0-3 and Fox was going like, what? Was it 4-0 or some shit? Like, what happened to Roke? Like, season 3 came along, and season 2 came along, and he was like, I'm done losing. I'm gonna win every match now. With the 3-stroke? Oh, no. Yeah. It's like the win. KC's! I'm gonna rework your whole fucking character, man. I don't remember whose moveset I gave you, but it's obviously not working out. What the fuck is banana rum? All right, we got 1 vote for Deadwolf at 1K, 1 vote for Shell at 1K, and 2 votes for Fallen at also 1K. I love you guys. Jesus Christ. So that's where you were going. You said you were going home, Spud. That was a lie. You guys did great,
New
little
subscriber.
fuckers. Rizzo! Favorite person on the board! Alert the press! 315 fucking gift subs. Jesus! You know, I have trouble. I'm on a train to London, send help. Yeah, I know. And I said, where are you going? And you said home. Jack and Coke or anything fruity if I just want to have fun. But what about me? Rozzy, it wasn't a surprise that Squatch is a whiskey and cigar guy. Are you also a whiskey and cigar man, Frog? Thank you, Rizzo. Hi, Rizzo, by the way. Good morning. How's work going? I love you. You said to London from where? Did I? Is that what I said? Don't quote me on things that I say. I'm stupid. It's what I say and what I mean, entirely different things, Spud, okay? Entirely different. You should have just known what I was asking. It's fine. I'll forgive you this once. Cranberry juice. Wait, you can mix cranberry juice in the stuff? I have like 5 jugs of cranberry juice right here. I love cranberry juice. I keep that shit on hand, bruh. On hand. I can't put it back. Help. It's on my hand too big. I literally keep cranberry juice on hand. Wait, you can mix vodka and cranberry? So I used to put vodka into my energy drinks back in 2021-ish. That was my streaming secret for success. But I don't know. Like, it didn't really have a flavor, so I could drink it like a lot. But I was drinking vodka this weekend, and I didn't like it. I didn't really enjoy it. I didn't mix anything in it, though. I was just drinking it out the bottle. Hard velvet don't tell me that. Why would you say that? Oh. Oh no. Cherry Bakewells. I don't know what that means. What's a Bakewell? Where did my voice go? Hi, Linz. Linz is free on Mondays. I know. I debated not having one today. You know, on Friday, I not only didn't have an energy drink, but I also didn't drink soda either. I just raw dogged that whole stream. But here we are. Killing myself so I can make the funny ha-has. Smoking a drink? Raw dogging a day is crazy. What do you mean? I don't know what the fuck you just said, Squatch, but it sounds like a payday gang is about to rob it. Alright, crew. Lyghtable, mask up. We're gonna go rob Dumbarton and Trust. Hi, Char. What did I miss? Fox and Roke fought for like half a minute, and then the battle was over, and we're in match 2 now. And then we were talking about how much we love Char and Minnie for like 18 minutes, and now we're here. Now we're here. It's a love potion? Hopefully not. Ooh, what is this song? I don't like it as much as I thought I did. But good morning. No, but fucking not Lyghtable. Lesser and I did a whole bunch of Payday 3 last night. We went through a bunch of the levels. Like a lot of them. So, I think one of my biggest gameplay complaints at the moment is the fact that it's not actually procedurally generated. Once you discover, like, what you have to do, you can skip entire portions. You know, like, one of the banks that we did last night, you had to go in, you had to find a phone somewhere in this massive bank, right? You had to find a phone, sneak into, like, the employee area, sneak through the employee area, like 3 rooms deep, get into the HR department, hack a computer to find out what manager has the key today. Then you had to go find the manager's room. It could be one of 4 different rooms on opposite sides of the building. And get the key card. But it was in the same place every single time. So we just didn't even bother with that whole first half. We literally didn't even bother with the whole first half. We would the mission would start, we'd run in, we'd beeline directly to the manager's office, and we'd get the key, and it would go bling, and it would skip the first like 7 objectives. Wow, let's take a look at that excellent taunt by Shelly here. Shelly knocked out Fallen here. Really doing well, and then all of a sudden, Deadwolf just kind of casually came up and knocked her the fuck out. Oops. Oh man, Mountain Dew. I haven't had... Oh my god, they don't sell Mountain Dew here. I haven't had a Mountain Dew since I moved. Forgot about that. Oh my god. Deadwolf, run! Yeah. Nope. I'm pretty sure it's like just Coke products in Ireland. I don't even think there's Pepsi. I don't think I've ever seen Pepsi here either. The Americans have? You want to come to America with me? I'll get you some Baja Blast. I will drive you to get some Baja Blast. Do you guys remember back in like 2005 when we were all like teenagers? There was this huge rumor going around that Mountain Dew killed sperm count. So like everyone was scared to drink Mountain Dew because for some reason a bunch of teenagers gave a shit about their sperm count. I remember that. I remember that. Where the fuck did that even start? Shelly, watch your fucking hands! Light Blue Powerade? Oh yeah, that does kind of... That does kind of taste like that. Were teenagers in 05? I don't know. Were you? I just kind of assume everyone is the same age as me. I have no idea what you're talking about, Light. But I also don't pay attention if that's like a brand. I'm not 58 years old. What do you mean? You were 9? Are you like born in like 95? Was also... No, you weren't. What the fuck is wrong with all of you? Just be older. Wait, what the fuck? Hi, Trixie. What do you mean? There's no way that you guys weren't teenagers in fucking 2005. There is no way. I don't want to know anyone's age. Don't put it in chat. That just makes me uncomfortable. Leave that shit to yourself. There's no way. I refuse to believe that everyone here isn't over 30. Oops, sorry. There's no way, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god, Deadwolf's out? Well, Deadwolf's out. It's okay. Yeah, I know, Char. It's because you and me, Char, we're like this, buddy. We're like this. I just imagine you at home right now and you look over at Minnie like the... You know that the awkward kid gif where he's like... Just imagine you guys both doing that at the same time. Man, don't waste your 20s, dude. Don't waste your 20s. Don't waste your 20s. I did. I wasted my 20s, and now I'm in my 30s, and none of my body parts work, and I'm very upset about it. My ankles hurt, my knees hurt, my back hurts, my neck hurts. Take advantage, man. Hey, Jess, what's up? How are you? I'm done. Yeah, I'd say. Holy shit. Yo, Deadwolf got out so fucking early, dude. Married for 6 years, but I got married pretty young. I mean, that's fair. If you know, you know, right? Yeah, old. Minnie! Run into traffic? Temp, no, please. You're my only YouTuber. I can't lose you. Uh-oh. This looks like a finisher. I don't actually know what Fallen's finishers are. I lied. It got reversed. Hey, Angel. Good morning. One's getting notifications. Hi, Jess. Hello, my Pokemon Go buddy. I've been playing the Pokemon trading card game a lot more than I've been playing Pokemon Go. I've been barely playing Pokemon Go. To be fair, it's a lot different. You know, I used to play with my wife and my kid and that guy who lives in my town. But now my wife doesn't play and my kid stopped playing, so it's just me now. Oh, well. Guy moved out of town. No, he's still here. He's still here. But, like, I don't hang out with people alone. What am I, a fucking weirdo? No, man. I'm a group bird. You can't put me in a social situation alone. I'll just stare at my feet and talk to you about wrestling. But, like, in a group environment, I thrive, queen. Absolutely. A D&D. Oh, man. You know what, Squatch? I read that as you're going to D&D collab with Whiskers, and my heart went... I got really, really excited. And then I realized that I just make up my own story like Trixie. Fuck. Fuck. Shelly, look, you won again. Easy, dude. Here we go. She's on that Roke arc now. Roke lost all of his matches. Now he's winning every match. Now it's going to be Shelly. You're going to skybox me after all we've been through. After all we've been... Trixie. Trixinator. If you're on the PC in your home, why haven't we played something yet? It's been one whole day. I have heard that Lady Gugao does enjoy Baja Blast and Yu-Gi-Oh! Probably. Swing out my PC. You're killing me. You're killing me. I saved a whole bunch of horror games, like new horror games. So like when I doom scroll in bed, I'm also secretly working. Holy shit! AJ, how are you? Good morning, good morning. Yo, man, how are you today? The when I doom scroll, when I wake up or when I'm going to bed, I what do you call it? Fuck, dude, that follow just completely derailed me. Ah, welcome to AD&D world. No, it said John Cena did not deserve winning. You know what? Honestly, AJ, I mean, people have been speculating that he's gonna go after the Grand Slam Championship for like months now, and I was subtly hoping that he wouldn't, because if he did go against Dominic Mysterio, he was gonna win. Like, I don't want to see a match in real life where I know the ending. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, I'm not. I know. I'm saying if Dominic Mysterio fights John Cena, he's gonna lose because it already happened. That's exactly what happened, you know. And I don't know, man. It kind of takes away the mystique, right? Yeah, right, Temp?
New subscriber.
And wait, 3 months? 3 months of Trixie? I'm gonna write that on the board. Fuck you guys. Anon, you get to go on the e-girl board. Congratulations. You thought you were safe, but you weren't. He used illegal wrestling moves, and he paid a lot of money for the referee just so he can beat Dominic Mysterio. Yeah. Beat Flair's. I never liked Ric Flair, and I don't think I ever will. Thank you, random. So, wait, 3 months? Is that like 3? How the fuck do you... How the hell do you multi-gift months? I can't... Okay. I know squirrels are good at climbing, but they're not... This is obviously not a flying circle. Look at that dodge from Sovereign. Look at that dodge from Sovereign. So here comes Rain, and Sovereign activates the Matrix to slip out of the way. Look at that. Wow, he wasn't even looking. It's like Lyghtable ignoring the conversation about Lady Guga. Professional. That's crazy. To play games with you for 3... Is that how that works, Light? I will give subs to all my friends immediately. The Michael Jackson moonwalk. Yeah, without moving the feet, that's crazy. Thank you, random civilian. I appreciate you. You can't wrestle and she's trash. I don't know anything about Maxine Dupree. I know that's the way, like, I'm only new to watching wrestling, but, Hi, Lemon. Hi, CJ. I'm only new to watching wrestling, but, every time I've seen Maxine and, like, what's the faction she's with? It's not A-Town. Academy something? Alpha Academy. The Alpha Academy seems like comedy relief. All three of them are like, ooh, ooh, ooh. So I don't like the comedy relief characters. I don't really understand how they get screen time at all. I don't understand how those people have the self-confidence for that as well. You know, like, hey man, we're gonna hire you into professional wrestling. What's your job? To lose forever. Like, okay. Okay. Thank you, Chef. You too, man. Hope everything is well. Hope your weekend went well. I watched Chad Gable wrestle one time at Clash at the Castle. I've been watching all the PLEs on Netflix, slowly but surely. He was, like, really impressive. Wrestling can be funny is the new thing about wrestling Rozzy learns today. No! No funny, only serious. What I want to do, somebody help me out with this. What I want to do is watch. I want to watch all of the Attitude Era. I want to know exactly when it begins, and I want to know exactly when it ends, and I want to know where I can binge every single episode. Yeah, well, you know what's bad about Gable and Kurt Angle and all that stuff, Temp, is that every single time I watch Raw and SmackDown, it's the same, like, 6 people fighting every single week. Apparently, there's, like, 56 people on the WWE roster, but you only see 10 of them. Jey Uso, CM Punk. Jey Uso, CM Punk. Jey Uso, CM Punk. Jey Uso, CM Punk. LA Knight, Braun Breaker. LA Knight, Braun Breaker. LA Knight, Braun Breaker. That other Braun guy, other guy. Sometimes Roman Reigns. I don't know where he's been. And then it's fucking Roxanne and Raquel versus somebody else every single week. I've never seen Tiffy fight. It's Alexa Bliss and Charlotte. And Kabuki Warriors every week. Every week. The same thing over and over and over and over and over and over. I finally started seeing clips of Axiom for the first time. I've been into wrestling now for 3 going on 4 months, and I only just saw my first ever Axiom clip this weekend. I literally asked somebody the other day if he was even still on the roster. Because I've never seen him before. Move way too much. It's because it's a lower end title, that's why. Which I don't agree with. I find tag team wrestling more entertaining than actual wrestling, honestly. Like one-on-one. What I was saying before AJ got here is that when I'm doom scrolling in bed, I'm actually, a lot of the time what I'm doing is I'm either searching Reddit, YouTube, or specific Instagrams that I follow for new small games that nobody has heard of. Oh my god. For new small games that nobody have heard of, in case I want to check them out. There's so many, like, indie gems out there, right? Look at this huge jump. This very clear, obvious headbutt miss. We can all tell that this is a very clear and obvious headbutt miss. There is no chance that he is literally inside of Rin Kaneko here. So it was very clearly a miss. Fucking Christ, dude. Dino Blade? Yeah, I saw that a couple years ago. Exactly like Smash Bros. He just knocked himself out. He actually knocked himself out. That's hilarious. That might have just cost himself the match. Can she jump that far? I don't think she could jump that. Don't you dare moonsault that. All right, well, Sovereign's dead. GG, everyone. GG, everyone. I lied. He's alive. He's fine. He's fine. I actually have to send Lyghtable a meme. I'm going to do that right now because I'm a professional. I'm going to do it right now because I'm going to forget in an hour. Where the fuck? I can never find you. It's like impossible to find you. Wait. Never mind. My phone's busted and it didn't save the meme. It says it's saving the meme, but it never saves the meme. It only saves like a quarter of my fucking memes. I found a hilarious dinosaur meme, but that's gone now. Hi, Scar. What's up, man? Velma vibes? Oh, she's Velma Squirrel Girl? That's crazy. Yeah, now that I know how to download from... Did he trip? What was this? He just fell. You got a cruise? Are you gonna take me with you? I've never been on a cruise. All things considered, I've only ever been on a boat like 3 times, which is like criminal because I love the water so much. So I've never, like, especially when it comes to a cruise, I've never been on a cruise. Razi, you woo? No, you woo. You talking Simish to me? A wooloo la luga baboo. You hate it? Why? Put up with people? That depends on the price, Light. I feel like you would have anxiety the whole time. That's my secret, Cocky Panther. I always have anxiety. It's a float. Crazer, I love you so much. $600? Maybe. Unlikely, but maybe. Oh! Wait, $600 for 7 nights? You're fucking lying to me. You're lying to me. The hotels I'm looking at in America are $500 for 1 night. They're horrifying? Grazer, don't tell me that! Or maybe do. My honeymoon was a cruise that we got 3 extra days free hiding from her. Oh, nice, dude. For free? Yo, we should plan all of our... That's how the Titanic happens. We should take a cruise every time there's a dangerous hurricane. That'd be sick. And lots of storms. Or sink. When people die, they stored... What? No, the Titanic happened at all? Okay, Trixie, like you were there. Mm-hmm. Yeah, like you were on the Titanic. You know what I really want to play really, really, really bad? Where do you think the dead people go? I don't know, in the water? You feed them to baby dragon? Or something? I hate... No, you don't! Don't say that! It's gonna hurt my feelings. I'm annoyed that she lost. It doesn't matter who wins or loses. That was a great fight. My favorite part was when Sovereign knocked himself out about 4 times. Yeah, Rin's one of the best characters on the roster. So, Char, there is a Titanic... No, don't even... Because, no, Trixie... I almost said Rizzo. Trixie, Char is shitposting. But what he doesn't know is that he's actually correct. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of games that I want to play lately. Like, there's a bunch of them. Obviously, like, I've been on my payday kick. I finally have people to play it with. You know, Char and Lyghtable have played with me, and then Lesser Slayer, I almost said Espresso. Lesser Slayer has been playing with me every day as well. So, like, I'm actually making progress in the Payday 3 finally. Which has been nice. Because I don't feel like it has much of a ceiling. I feel like once I beat every level and then probably go through and try doing them on hard, I'll probably, like, never play Payday again, you know? I'll be surprised if I pass 100 hours on that game. The Y and everything, yeah. You're just like Moz. Moz falls asleep to, like, murder documentaries. So, like, she falls asleep instantly. She's the opposite of me. And I usually have to lay in bed staring at the ceiling for, like, 2 to 3 hours before I can fall asleep. And all I do is just sit there and listen to her phone go off. And then the wife stabbed the husband 14 times in the neck and disposed of the body to their small dog. You know? Fucking every single night. Every single night, dude. Every single night. Every single night it's murder documentaries, so I'm just laying there like... I'm gonna have to ask her, Trixie. She falls asleep, like, instantly. I'm genuinely so jealous of her ability to be unconscious. Huge! Thank you, Espresso. Trixie, you didn't answer me. Are you working tonight? I should probably be working all night. I probably shouldn't hang out with anybody today. Play Switch or read a comic. Like to fall asleep? See, I can't do that. Until Thursday? Blame job? Yeah, fuck him. Fuck him. Hi, Queen. Hey, why did my boo thing not work? Don't worry, I got you. I got you. Hi, Queen. I'm done with my energy drink. I'm ready for my anxiety attack. You need a sub? You have Lyghtable. See what I did there? Oh my god. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It's fine. Bum, bum, bum. Didn't even take time off because I can't afford winter tires and the storms have started. Wait, how long is Canada gone for? Yeah. Didn't I need a sub?
New subscriber.
Squatch! Hell yeah, man. Look, you get to go on the board. Look how many people we have. Look at all the people. I look like that one meme. Can you even see me? I'm funny. Congratulations, Squatch. You are now on the e-girl board for the rest of the day. Guess he's kidding now? Oh, God. The board. Nobody knows. Can you not see it, Espresso? I'm, like, genuinely afraid that you can't see it. To be fair, the last time I had an e-girl board, I had the horizontal camera, so you could see it, like, clearly to the side of me. And it was closer. This one's a lot further, and yeah, I know. Do you guys think I should switch back to a regular layout? Like, do you guys think I should drop this shit and just make a regular layout again? One-tenth of the screen? This fight's great, guys. She just throw the chair? Probably, yeah, probably. Yeah. Yeah, quite. Dog cup meta again? Imagine. I'm depressed, but I'm not that depressed. Sorry, YouTube. That's my bad. Dog Cup was so good. You have to follow my other Twitch account to see me VTube. Well, what would the if I got my own VTuber avatar, what would it even be? Oh. Wait, why are we puking on Grazer? What did I miss? What did Grazer do? Diet Coke! Uh-oh. Big titty goth girl. You want me to be your big titty goth girl? Maybe. Maybe. Eldritch Abomination? Oh, yeah, that's a good one, Loki. On what team? Wait, are you the one playing Pokemon, like, Soul or whatever? With Clue? You don't want me to be a big titty goth girl VTuber, Trixie? I can use, like, one of those really bad voice changers? You'll ruin them for me? I think you mean I'll make them better. Are you serious? Ruin me? You'll never be able to look at me the same because I'm going to be more attractive than I've ever been. Girl, quit playing. Quit playing. Quit playing. Light, I'm actually doing it soon. I remember your teenage thirst trap pick. That was good. Wait, which one? I don't remember this. Oh, I have the power to make this happen. Wait, make what happen? From a testicles? No, tentacles. I thought you said I can confirm a testicles big booba. I'm like, what's a testicle big booba? Okay, I was just wondering. My picking candidates. I don't remember that. Oh, you mean my profile picture? Was that a thirst trap? I'll be totally fair. I don't know what the fuck a thirst trap is unless boobs are involved. I don't know what like a male thirst trap is. That goes over my head. That goes. I got no idea. I could be looking right at one. I would have no idea. Like the thought wouldn't even come into my thought. Like. Mini char. I wanted to do that, Queen, but I don't want to be some like I don't want to sign up and become like a fucking like bagel puppy. No, dude. If I'm not a ghost, I don't want it. I don't want it, man. Hey, Chris, what's up, man? God. I think that's my biggest regret about deleting my old Facebook way back in the day. My biggest regret about deleting my old Facebook is that I lost all those really old pictures of myself. Because, like, now that I'm older, like, I'm almost fucking 40. You know, now that I'm older and I look back at pictures of me when I was like a teenager and when I was in my 20s, it's really funny to watch the transition of all of the different stages of, like, you could tell I'm trying to be cool. I'm trying so hard to be cool. All right, I'm kind of bored of trying to be cool now. Please stop talking to me. You know, and like you could see the transition of styles like as I got older, you know. Like I used to be really punky, like really I'm not going to say goth because I wasn't goth. But I was also kind of like the boots, the trip pants, the chains, the bracelets, the mohawks. Yeah, I didn't do anything with, like, makeup or nothing. I had my lip was pierced for probably, like, 5 years, I want to say. I had my lip pierced for a long time. I was always this cool. I love you. I miss that lip piercing, man. I would still have that lip piercing if it wasn't for my hotel job. 100%. 100%. My bad boy. Fuck that hotel. I would rather not. I would get a disease. That place was disgusting. We had so many, like, just gross shit. She got to throw the table. Yeah, I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. Hi, Moz. So many stories. No, no, no. They gave you stories. They gave me trauma. There's a difference. There's a difference. Huge difference there. Yeah, but it's funny, though, because, like, given the, if you saw how I dressed when I was, like, 17, 18, 19, you know, I had all these, like, bracelets and fucking chains, and I wore gloves a lot. Like, I used to just wear fingerless gloves, like, as a style, you know? At least 1 or 2 necklaces. I always wore tank tops 99% of the time. To be fair, I still only wear tank tops 99% of the time. I don't like shirts. Yeah, no, but... And then as I got older, I started getting lazier and just started taking off accessories. You know, I reached 19, I stopped wearing my fingerless gloves. I reached 20, I stopped wearing my bracelets. You know, I reached 21, I stopped wearing my necklaces. I reached 22, I stopped wearing my trip pants. You know, I just, like, slowly decessorized as I got older. I just got lazier. I'm like, nah. You stop wearing clothes? Probably like 26-ish. I would absolutely be a nudist if it was, like, socially acceptable. I absolutely have, like, really sensitive skin. So clothing irritates my skin really bad. So, like, if given the opportunity to be a nudist, I'd be a nudist. 100%. 100%. Like, instantaneously. In your own house? Not when you have a kid. So much effort to do hair, makeup, jewelry. I'll give myself a pep talk if I want to be more... If I want to be more pizzazz. I love you, Jess. So nobody knows? I know, that's what I did on Friday, dude. I was just cock out. And nobody knows. It's really hot in this room. V! Yeah, that's true, like. I do that at work too, Rosie. Business on the top. Big cocks on the bottom. Stop! Rizzo! Don't you snort when I say that either. Fucking. Don't encourage her, Lyghtable! Alright. Alright, here's my plan. Trixie, Rizzo, Lyghtable. You guys want to come over next week? Stop! Rizzo! You're gonna alert Grazer! Hi, Jay. Jay, you've come at an excellent time. We were just talking about fishing. We were just talking about fishing. Moments ago. Ice fishing, even. That's crazy. Whose theme song is this? You love fishing and hunting? I tried to hunt one time. I set a trap and waited for 2 hours, and I killed a squirrel with a bow and arrow. I then cried for a really long time. I felt really bad. Did you eat the squirrel? No, I buried it. Damn, Canadian noises. What's that thing that like that South Park always thinks the Canadians say? Is it A? A, would you rather fight 20 A squirrels or 1 A squirrel with a gun? 1 squirrel with a 20? I don't know, both? 21. One of them can have a gun. But not like you were saying it? Oh, like not like Lady Gaga? What do you mean? Except for the fudge. Don't consume the fudge bars? Lyghtable, I got a fudge bar you can consume, you dirty, dirty boy. I love this theme song. I was so surprised not more people went for this song. I stand by that. Kick him. And the vines take you to the no-no square. All right, everybody pause. Adu, what the fuck are you talking about? Adu, how high are you right now? On a scale of Rozzy to Canada. Can you point at the scale? Rozzy, what if one day you became vegan? So that's one statement. And the vines take you to the no-no square of a basement. What vines? What vines to do? What are you talking about? What vines? What am I being attacked by a Pokemon? Like fucking Pumpkin Jack Sparrow is after me? Like, what are you talking about? The vines. What happened to you as a child? Were you like walking down the street with your eggs and all of a sudden like somebody's vines came out? Like hentai? Like hentai came out of the local pumpkin patch? What are you talking about? What vines? I want to do mushrooms with Lyghtable and Adu so bad. Why? Trixie, I'm so mad you made me watch that. It won awards? Did it? Well, good for them. Good for them. Drugs are good. Cocky Panther 2025. I told you guys the story about when I got stuck in a trunk and everyone got high on mushrooms, right? I told you guys that story? Pretty sure. You know what? I know I've said that story before. You know why? Because I told all my good stories back in 2020. I wasted all my good stories back in 2020. Oh, I never heard any stories to begin with. Yeah, so there was this guy at my school. For privacy's sake, we're gonna call him Not Mike. So Not Mike was your typical stayed back 3 years, was 4 years older than everybody. He had dreads down past his shoulders, but he was mad chill. Dude was so funny. And I'm funny, so like we got along. You know, me and Not Mike, we got along. And he goes, "Hey bro, do you want to hang out and play video games?" And I forget what game. It was probably Super Smash Brothers, because that's like the only game I can think that I used to play like regularly. And I was like, "Sure." And he goes, "Cool, bro. You know, let's hang out." So we made a plan. We got the little parents like sign pass, and this was back before I had a cell phone. So I get on his bus and we go to his house. He's like 30 minutes away from the school. And we get out And his house is right there. And he goes, hold on, we're not going there. And I go, where are we going? And he goes, we're going to my friend's house. And I go, okay. Where's that? And he goes, oh, it's 40 minutes in the other direction. And I'm like, okay, sure. So we were going to go hang out with his friends who graduated. Because, like I said, he stayed back a bunch of years. So I think I was in 9th grade at the time. So his friend pulls up in the biggest piece of shit car you've ever seen in your life. It was falling apart, typical like high school car that you buy for like $200. You know, different wheels, a fucking donut, rusted, fucking duct tape over the windows and shit. Like, it was just a broken... You know exactly what I'm talking about. Car filled to the brim with 5 people. 3 in the back, 2 in the front. No room for me and my buddy, not Mike. And they go, don't worry, guys. There's room in the trunk. So they open the trunk. Now, keep in mind, I have no way to say no because I don't have a phone. And I'm in the middle of... Fuck, Hamilton? I think I was in Hamilton? I don't remember. I was in the middle of fucking nowhere. And I didn't have a way to get home. And my friend was the one with the phone because he was older. So I'm like, okay, sure. Let's kidnap ourselves. So I went to school in Massachusetts. Anyway, so I get in the trunk with my friends. So we're like yin and yanging right now. We're basically 69ing. And the only thing keeping us from touching tips right now is the fact that there's a bunch of like 18 or 21 you know, like the big squares that look like they're like ammo for a heavy machine gun of alcohol in between us. So I'm smushed up against the taillights, and he's smushed up against the inside of the car, and there's beer between us, which was great. And we drive the most uncomfortable I was pretty sure I was going to get my organs harvested at this. Keep in mind, I have terrible anxiety. And we drive, and we go all the way to a completely different town. And we get there. We get out of the car, and we go into this stranger's house. And I'm already uncomfortable because now it's me, my friend, and 5 people who I've never met. And you could tell they're all special people, right? You could tell. You could tell. Trusting. What was I supposed to do, Loki? Walk home? I didn't even know where I was. So we all go into this guy's house, and they bring up Super Smash Brothers on the TV. Cool. I'm about to beat up all these high strangers. Fuck them. Hi, Blinky. Whatever. Time for me to do the autism thing, right? I'm ready to lock in and clap cheeks. All of a sudden, friend number 1 comes in with his mom. And he comes in with his mom, and they ordered a pizza for everybody. But they put special mushrooms on the top instead of regular mushrooms. So the kid and the mom were super excited. And all the people I was with was like, yeah! Mushies! And they all start getting fucked up. They're just eating all the mushrooms, man. These people are gone. So I'm sitting there trying to play Super Smash Brothers, but nobody's playing Super Smash Brothers with me because they're all eating hallucinogenic mushrooms. And I'd say, I don't know, maybe an hour passed. Maybe an hour. And every single one of them was completely clocked out. And the entire room was a clam bake. The windows sealed, the door shut. They're all smoking and drinking and eating their mushroom pizza. And I'm in the corner. I don't drink, I don't smoke. And I'm in the corner holding my wireless Wavebird GameCube controller. I'm just trying to play Fox on Super Smash Brothers Brawl. So, I had a great plan. I was scared of getting contact high. And then if I got contact high, I was afraid that I was going to eat the mushroom pizza, and then I would get kidnapped, and my organs would get stolen, or they take my Wavebird controller, one of the two. So what I did was I said I was going to go to the bathroom, and then I left. I just left this dude's house. And my instinct was to walk around until I found the nearest payphone, and then to call my parents for a ride home. That was my plan. So I don't know what town I'm in. I don't know where I am. No clue. And I just left this guy's house and just started walking in a randomly chosen direction. And I was probably walking for about 15 to 20 minutes, and somebody was walking. There wasn't a convenience store. It was all just woods. I ended up being in Ipswich, Massachusetts, by the way. It was all just woods. Just woods. And I'm walking around, and there's a person coming in the opposite direction. And I'm like, fuck, okay, don't look him in the eyes, don't look him in the eyes, don't look him in the eyes. And all of a sudden, this girl, she goes, Rozzy? Is that you? And she's on the other side of the road, and I'm sitting here going, fuck, 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 fuck. I'm in the middle of the woods and somebody knows my name and I'm escaping a crack house. Somebody is trying to steal my Wavebird wireless GameCube controller. Fucking in the middle of the woods. I just got kidnapped. Turns out, it was one of my best friends who was meeting up with Not Mike to eat mushrooms and get drunk and high. So I was like, I'm leaving. I'm wildly uncomfortable. I came here for Super Smash Brothers. I was catfished into the crack house. And I got stuck in the back of a truck for a half hour. And she was laughing at me, and she goes, yeah, that sounds like Not Mike. This all checks out. You should have known. And I'm like, how would I have known? I've never hung out with Not Mike before. So she ends up giving me her phone, telling me that we're in Ipswich. Turns out I was about a 10-minute walk from my dad's work in the opposite direction. So I walked back with my friend 20 minutes back to the crack house, and then I walked another 10 minutes to the right instead of left. And I knew exactly where I was because I ended up where my dad was working at the time. So I just waited for him to leave work, and I went home with him. But that was my story. That's how I got kidnapped and forced to 69 between a bunch of beer, and then all my friends didn't play Super Smash Bros. With me because they were getting high on hallucinogenic mushrooms. But if this is all it takes to kidnap, I promise Super Smash Bros. Suddenly your immense anxiety. Cranberry Bandit? We don't talk about the Cranberry Bandit. We don't talk about the Cranberry Bandit. Fun fact, Not Mike ended up getting arrested that same year because he kept all of his weapons in his car. He used to collect swords and knives because he thought he was a ninja. So his entire backseat of his car was deadly weaponry, not guns. But I'm talking like nunchucks, bow staffs, spears, knives, swords, axes. His entire backseat was just weaponry. And he used to park it at the school. So he ended up getting arrested. Fun fact. Bam! Spear! Oh, evil. Evil, buddy. Evil's like, I could be going after Scar right now, but I'm going to go get beat up by Nathan instead. Fire! Nah. That'd be terrifying. Now Scar's like, yo, now I'm going to beat up Bunny. Look at me, I'm actually fighting this time. It makes me happy, Evil. As long as you're happy, I'm happy. Scar! Scar is taunting! Never mind, he's fine. Never mind, he's not fine. He's not fine! Scar, run! Whoop, 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 whoop. I want to blow something up. I feel like I never got that phase as a teenager where, like, you, like, blow up, like, an old car in the middle of the woods or something like that. I feel like everybody does that at some point in their lives. You probably got off light? I mean, I didn't go for the worst one. Scar's out. Any hot single ladies with a bunch of mushrooms in a back seat full of weapons? But words were my weapon of choice. Fox, I swear to God. Come cut open a car with me? I mean, sure. What are you, a manager? Can you give me a day pass? I'll find out how to live stream, oh God, Bunny's almost gonna knock out both Dead Man's Hand here. I'll find out how to do a live stream not at the computer. And we'll do a Rozzy travels to the UK live stream. All right, guys, we're here in the UK. I just watched 7 people get stabbed. We're about to meet up with Lyghtable any minute. Trixie, now's not the time for stabbing jokes. Now's not the time. Oh my God, Squatch. Give him the friends pass. Oh my God. Rozzy travels the world only by trunk. Char, I swear. I thought you were a lot closer to Boston, Char. I didn't realize you were in some place I've never heard of before. I want to go to Maine, man. I love Maine so much. Reverse! Come on, Nathan. I want to go to Maine so bad. I love Maine. I love Maine. Who here has been to Maine? Post a boo emote if you've been... Oh! Evil with the betrayal. Nathan, Bunny kicks out, and then Evil runs up and just punches Bunny right in the face. I forgot Maine was a state? What's wrong with you? Why are you the way that you are? You've heard of that one? I've heard of Philly, yeah. It's named after the cream cheese. You spent 2 months there? For what? There we go. BAM! Damn, Nathan, chill! She's just trying to play Jeff. She's just a little guy. See, like, Light, that's the perfect car to blow up, dude. Ever heard of Delaware? Delaware's like a brand of, like, Tupperware. How many Rozzies? Wyoming? Wyoming's not a real place, okay? No, you know why it's called Wyoming? Because nobody knows why the Y is where it is. Who the fuck spells a word like that? One-on-one, Bunny versus Nathan. Bunny with the advantage. He's like, my husband works for the ambulance company thing. You're about to meet him. If she ever stops taunting. BAM! Imagine if Rozzy was your hawke teacher. Was that like fishing? High school teacher? I'd be a great high school teacher. Nathan with the reversal. Or roll or something. Nathan with the complete miss. The complete miss! Wow! Kaboosh! Into whatever that is. I just want to hang out in my little cabins and play Magic the Gathering. I think I wouldn't have skipped classes if Rossi was my teacher. Thank you, Frog. Frog, see, this is why you're my favorite. This is why you're my favorite. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Whoop, 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 whoop. High school hooker, you're not far off. I'm just kidding. Jay, how dare you? Oh, what's funny is my kid is like super duper smart. I know every parent says that. My kid is so smart. They didn't eat glue today. But like my kid is the opposite of me when it comes to math. Holy shit, Nathan actually did it. Holy shit. Wow. That was a good match. Jesus. Yo, when Scar got out, I thought that was it. Holy shit. Well then. I didn't see that coming. I thought Bunny and Evil had that in the bag. I feel like Razi would be like a science teacher said, you should learn science, but here's how to pay your taxes. Yeah. No, my kid is super smart at math. It's actually ridiculous. So I think it was 2 years ago I started teaching her like what math was, and she picked up on it instantly. And now last Thursday, I started teaching her PEMDAS and is it algebra? She's fucking 9. She just turned 9. And she picked it up so fast. So fast. Because I was trying to explain like how multiplication and division like come first before addition and subtraction. You know, and she was like, huh? And then I explained it. And she was like, okay. And then I was writing her out math problems using the whiteboard, ironically enough. I was writing, thank you, Ben, for the whiteboard. You know, and I was writing out math problems, and she was just like, bam, 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 bam. Like, I was like, Jesus Christ. Like, god damn. So then I started going over how to solve for X. You know, I was trying to explain to her, like, oh, you know, what's X plus 2 equals 5, you know? And I started going through that. And then she started solving all of that, too. I was like, damn, dude. I had summer school for like 6 years because of this shit. She's picking it up at 9 years old. Like, fuck. It was not good. She's way ahead of the curve. It's actually crazy, like, how good at math she is. It's like, it's unreal. Maybe because I was so bad at math, but she's super good at math. Iron Man match, Show versus Rogue. 15-minute Iron Man. Look like a budget Poison Ivy. She actually doesn't anymore. She changed her outfit. Can I just take a silly moment to say that I'm happy to be able to watch a stream again? I really miss the yapping here, and your streams always bring some cheer to my day. Thank you, Fox. You're so nice. You're way nicer to me than you need to be. Thank you. Jay doesn't have basic stats. Espresso, you have to tell me when you change stats to characters. Why is my character so glitchy? I have absolutely no idea. Absolutely no idea. I get to quiet the Jay Swervo hype? Ooh. Double champion Panther? I have no idea how I'm going to do the double champion belts, man. No clue. Whoa, wait a minute. It's a Discord event this week? Should we Evil sometime? Evil, yeah, you tell me whatever you want to do. You guys have, this goes to everybody. You guys have full control over your characters. If you want to change an outfit, if you want to change an outfit, if you want to change your stats in some way, your moves, whatever, you guys have complete creative control. Like, my #1 goal is to have every single character be completely balanced with every other character. You know? So if you want your character to be changed, just DM me or put it in the Discord, and I'll do what I can. Hold up. Is the Discord event this Sunday? It is this Sunday. Shit. Rizzo. All right, guys. 3 things. 3 things here. I'm definitely gonna lose Ben, I swear to God. 1. Today, after stream, we have a watch party for episode 5 of Fallout Season 1.
New subscriber.
2. That was well-timed, Glaze. 2. On Wednesday, we have a watch party for episode 6 of Fallout Season 1. And 3, we have our AWA monthly Discord event. This is our second our second Discord AWA event. That is an open mic, but heavily moderated voice chat where we do wrestling. It's not scheduled. Who's ever there, you get in. Anybody who pops by the voice chat or types in the voice chat during that time will be entered for a chance to win an exclusive belt. So if you guys would like to be involved with the AWA wrestling in person on Discord, that's this Sunday at 5 p.m. GMT. It's in the Discord events list. I know how to join. You literally just join the voice chat. You don't have to talk. You can mute yourself. It doesn't matter. If you join the voice chat, you get entered for a chance to win the exclusive belt. And if you win the match, so we have a Royal Rumble at the end of the night. If you win the Royal Rumble, your name gets put on the top of the arena forever. It was a massive success last month. A massive success. We had 18 people show up in the voice chat. And it was 100% good vibes. We had 18 people show up, and we were just running matches. We were doing a lot of matches that we can't do on stream because they're too glitchy. So we were doing a bunch of different matches that we didn't see before. Ambulance matches, last man standing matches, brawl matches. We were doing all types of crazy shit. And we ended the night with a huge 20-person battle royale as well. Yes, it was, Rizzo. Yes, it was. It was a lot of fun. It went a lot better than I thought it was going to go. But yeah, you just joined a voice chat. If you go onto my Discord, on the very top of the channels list, you're going to see a little button that looks like a calendar. Or if you're on PC, it's going to say events. Click on that, and it's going to show you all the events that I have scheduled. And you're looking for the AWA monthly Discord event. Licky, I love you so much. This is a VC and you can't see it. Can you just make up who wins? Wait, what? What do you mean? Glace, also, thank you. Wait. I thought you were already on my e-girl board, but you're not. Glace, congratulations. You are officially an e-girl. Your life complete. You did it. Also, thank you for being here 10 times. I appreciate you. We've had so many people do subs. Look at all these people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We've had 15 different people. We've had 15 different people. Different people gifted subs or resubscribed in the last 2 days. So thank you. That board is fucking full, man. That board is full. You see the video that Angel maybe I'll record it. Maybe. It depends on what the chat is like. Voice chats are a little bit more stressful to moderate because I can't just delete a message. You know, once it's out on voice chat, it's out on voice chat, so it depends. But that being said, the last voice chat, the last AWA Discord event was a massive success. Like, it was literally just like laughing.
New subscriber.
What the fuck? Hey, Davey back. Jess? Angel? Jess? Hell yeah, man. Thank you, Mazda. Oh my god. How do you remember that? How the fuck do you remember that, Oski? Rizzo, you're already on the board.
New subscriber.
Thank you. Evil, thank you. Rizzo, again. Thank you. My favorite number as well. You have to add the voice on Visa. Yep. Exactly. No obligation to talk whatsoever. Don't put me on the board again. Let's draw a massive dong. Okay. There you go. Now you're a big dick, but you have a very small head. Sorry. Hi, show. Oh, sufficient. Please don't. Did you say tallywhacker? Someone needs a bigger board? No. No, I don't. Real talk. Should I make my overlay be normal again? Thank you, Linz. Hi, Linz. Linz is free on Monday. Linz, did you do anything with your character? Turmoil's Thursday. It's Thursday. Chances are I'll take Tuesday off because I'm a depressed piece of shit. And I'll wake up for stream and go, I don't know what I want to stream today. I just shouldn't stream at all. Hi, Scar. Just to watch these matches? Angel, I love you so much. Keep in mind, Angel, they are all up on my YouTube as well. Every single show is posted on my YouTube. With all the fluff kicked out. All my, like, nonsense in between. Was that the first pin? I think I have Glace in a main event this week as well, right? No. Do I? I don't remember. It's enough for me to... I'm gonna rework your entire character this weekend, KC. And season 4, you're gonna be a fucking menace. Alright? You're gonna be a fucking menace. We're gonna get you a new shirt. Instead of dump truck, it's just gonna say menace at the top. It was sick. I made a like suit look. Like a tie-in suit. Work disappeared. I love you so much, Linz. Ben, thank you, man. Ben, you've given enough, dude. You're on cooldown. Watch it for kicks now? Honestly, Angel, it's addicting. You can design me in your image? You want to be anxious? The fuck does that mean to do? I'm already anxious as fuck. That's why we get along. Hi, Virus, by the way. Virus, you missed all the Payday 3 last night. It's actually been really fun, Virus. You should come hang out with us. Another pin by Show. I want to get Magic the Gathering on our Discord again really bad. Where's my mouse? I don't know if I should make an actually good SC4 or just shitpost. Honestly, Espresso, it's whatever you have fun with. You have countdown backs on? Apparently. Apparently. It's fine. If a man or woman get into a fight with Case here and they get offended, can you call them Case? Dude, I'm gonna pick my nose so much until I have a tennis ball-sized boogie. And then I'm gonna make you eat it the next time you're here. I'm gonna tie you up with the basement vines. And you're gonna eat the tennis ball boogie. For making me read that. Not a threat, it's a promise. No! Show is such a fucking little ninja, dude. Getting kinky. Oh! Holy shit! Rogue is like a little fast ninja motherfucker. Bonk, bonk. Bonk. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Show's in trouble, dude. I love you so much. No idea who's winning. It's 2-1 right now in favor of Show. It is now 2-2. Guys, thank you for the hype train complete at level 3 with 13 gifted subs and 450 bits. Thank you, man. Or men and women. Thank you, men and women. Show knows. Show's paying attention. Bam! Cyclone kick. You're welcome, Espresso. You're welcome. I love you guys. Also, what did you just say a minute, Ben? I saw that you had the tabletop game for Steam. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. It was actually Trina who I learned about that from, and I was really against it at first, but I ended up liking it in the end. I think Show's starting to fall behind now. I feel like I've ruined him. It's true. Every time I do a British accent, I try to add Chorizo's flair on it. Because, like, she's aggressively British, but she has, like, this cute little tang. Oh, my God. Lyghtable. I feel like I've ruined him. Because I feel like it's because she always has this huge smile. I'm aggressively British. And, like, it's different for me because I don't usually smile, so it's hard for me to hit that. You know what I mean? Under roke to pin him? Easier that way, man. It's extra lubricated because of the sweat. I'm weaponizing a Duke case. I'm sorry. Honestly, if I hang out with Lyghtable enough, I'll be able to perfectly mimic his accent. That's like one of my skills, is I can mimic accents perfectly if I hear them and study them enough. But it has to be like a constant thing. Like, I need to be conditioned. Unless it's Irish. I can't do Irish accents. Your lips aren't thick enough? I'll show you how thick my lips are. You wait till you see my wing flaps. I can hear another Brit accent's creeping in, to mine, to be fair, Rosie. I don't know what that means. My speech pattern? Yeah, I know. I was gonna try to, like, think of a way to, like, clap back lyghtable for no reason. Now it's gonna be like, yeah, it's because I have a fully functioning brain. And then I had to pause and be like, do I though? Do I though? Is spanking me aggressively? Hey, yo. Hi, Clue. Hi, sweet boy. When you gotta come hang out, Clue? You wanna hang out with lyghtable and I? You know, by telling me you were gonna say you have still insulted me? No, I insulted us. I insulted us, lyghtable. Together. In holy matrimony with Jay Swervo's alligators. Together. Uh-oh. 9 seconds on the clock. It looks like he's not going to go for a pin. He's just going to waste his time dragging Show around. Ouch, dude. Ouch. Hey, what is the point? And this is an open question for Queen as well. What is the point of the fucking Pokemon game you guys are playing? Go eat some snake? Jay! Be normal! I swear, Jay's out here with his 47 different neck tattoos, and he's like, yo. Brother, you know what would be fucking sick? What if I ate something that could kill me? I've always wanted a jellyfish on the top of my alcoholic drink before. The Souls Link. Well, I'm assuming that's the only Pokemon you're playing. Boom, 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 boom. I didn't like Wonder Trading on Pokemon Violet. Because all I get are hacked Pokemon with the creator being a website name. Like, I'll get a shiny, perfect, like, starter Pokemon. And the owner will be like, oh, PokemonCheats.com or something. It's like, I don't want this garbage. Get this shit out of here. I've also eaten zebra. Why? If Pokemon faints, it's dead. We can only catch the first Pokemon encounter per route. If you run out of Pokemon, you're done with the Souls Link. If my Pokemon from, say, Route 3 dies, so does Queen's. Okay, so your games are linked together. The items? Oh, I forgot they usually give items, too. What is it, like Master Balls or some shit? Yeah, that's right. They usually come with something ridiculous on them, don't they? That's so lame, man. I'm unironically depressed. The show, why? Like 4 losses in a row. Honestly, show, it's, you know it just as much as anybody else. Entirely RNG. I will get 3 people to play Magic with you for at least a year if you finish Red Dead. You know what I mean? What I need. Clue, did you just miss all those clips, bro? I'm gonna quit. I'm gonna quit my job forever. I'm gonna quit my entire job forever, man. I thought it would be easier. Well, I want to get somebody to run Magic Nights on my Discord or D&D nights. I really want to get D&D on my Discord, man. I really genuinely want to get D&D on my Discord. Here and there for Magic. Blicky, I know I've said it before, but I still can't believe you're a D&D boy. I literally can't believe it. Clue, we were looking at old Red Dead Redemption clips. And how many horses I killed in like a 1-minute period. Yep. Well, that's why I was asking, Lemon Fists Because either he worked as a DM before, or he knew people who did, and they did what's called an adventure league, which means it's one DM, and the story's different every time. It's like a series of one-shots, because you can't guarantee that people are going to be available. I need to find somebody that knows how to run an adventure league is what I need to do. What the fuck? You play D&D as well? Rizzo, thank you for the sub to Ataxium. Ataxium is a sweet boy. He punched somebody in the face. I play D&D more times than you can probably guess. And I always get a couple months in, and then I get bored and I quit. Since 3rd edition. See, like, that's the thing, Scar. I need it to be scheduled. I need it to be a thing. And honestly, I'm a little bit, like, traumatized to, like, give out jobs on my Discord, because I feel like if I don't do them myself, they don't get done. So I'm a little bit... I'll need to work out some type of payment system. I'm gonna need to, like, actually hire somebody to do it. Which is fun, because I don't make any money. Thank you, Oski. Didn't they build Roll20 into Discord? Like, you can't ask your viewers to pay you to let them play DM, or let them play Jesus, Clue! I can't be like, hey guys, who wants to play D&D on my Discord for only $5 a week? I can't do that, man. I can't do that. There are paid DMs? Well, that's what I'm saying. So, like, right now, with my Discord, I'm basically traumatized. Because I don't... Clue! You can't just say that! Jesus Christ! I love you so much, dude. Our relationship is gonna go so far. Me, you, and the privacy screen between us. And these alligators that keep staring at me for some reason. Do I know this friend? Ataxium? Nope. Good. I like him. Well, that's basically... okay. Long story short. I have tried to, like, give people more important roles on my Discord to, like, do events on my Discord. And sometimes they work, and I'd say about 75% of the time, they don't. So, like, if I'm not doing the event, I'd say 75% of the time, the event doesn't happen. So I have now been conditioned to feel like I have to do everything myself. That being said, I would really, really, really like D&D on my Discord every week. Or I would like Magic the Gathering to be back. I just recently, as of 2 weeks ago, brought back... I see you, Minnie. I just recently brought back watch parties. We now have watch parties every Monday and every Wednesday, and I am also struggling to do those because my schedule is so full all the time. Fuck. I see you. No, I see you. Beep, beep. Don't do that. Don't start that for Clue. That's not a reputation, even as a joke, that somebody would want. Ravenloft. I've heard that name before. You can't see me. Oh my god. Clue, what the fuck was that? It's like the perfect song for Clue to eat shit. He's like, look at me, ma. No, here I come in with the horse mount. No. Did Rose slide out of the way? Luckily, we could tell. We could tell that this was a miss. And I think that's the important part, is that we can all clearly tell that this attack was obviously a miss. And I think that's the most important part that we've all taken away from this, is that this attack has obviously... There is no way that you guys could say, what are these camera controls, man? There is no way that you could say that this attack missed, okay? Obviously, she parried it. Obviously, she parried it. Because the controls are shit, Ben. The controls are shit. I don't know how to work it. Alright, Case. I love you, buddy. Have a good day at work. 100% shirt. What do you want the shirt? Clue, I'll make you any merch that you want. You tell me what to make. I'll make it for you. I will make it before this match is done. Accept anything fake. What are you talking about? That's it, Minnie. Me and you, we're going fishing. Just Clue Factory in big, bold block letters. So, Blicky, I would make merch for, like, specific wrestlers that you guys really enjoy, but they're not, it's not really my content to sell. You know? Like, the only reason why I have a Suck Boys sticker is because all the Suck Boys came to me and said, they literally said, put this in the merch store. So, like, I wouldn't have done that if I wasn't given, like, explicit permission to do that. You know what I mean? Did Clue lose? Oh my god. Hell yeah, Rose. You know, so I haven't put up any other wrestling merch besides the Suck Boy stickers. Because that's the only... Like, I know we've joked about this before. About how, like, the Clue Factory is, like, my quote. Which is true. But it's Clue's character. Which makes it his quote. So I'm not gonna make a shirt that says the Clue Factory. When Clue should be making a shirt that says the Clue Factory. So that he can get the proceeds from it. BAM! The Suck Boys versus Wild Things. The tag team champions versus Grazer and Moz. So many talented artists in the community. I love artists, man. Every artist is so wildly different. They're so wildly different, man. You know? Glace. Frog as well? Little pond frog? Yep. Absolutely espresso. Yeah, Rizzo has made most of the graphics for my channel. She's made a handful of my emotes. She made my current logo. She made like half my merch. Jesus Christ, what else has she helped me with? She's done a ton of stuff for me, man. She's done a ton of shit for me. This entrance? You don't like it? Rusty Chorizo collab? Yeah, except I don't offer her anything. It's just Rizzo. There's no collab here. I go, do you want money? And she goes, no, I could never. And I go, okay, I'll just be awkward here. Hey, so much I won't be in another... Legasp? Mini making a new team? The Pokemon team? The fuck did I just watch? Kaio! Kaio, have you not seen any of the wrestling shit? Oh my god, Kaio. This is new to me? Alright. So 3.5 months ago, I met somebody who makes his community in this wrestling game and then makes them fight. And I bought the game to make a character to give to him, but I made my character on stream and my community loved it, so we decided to start making community members. It became so popular that now it's my entire personality and my full-time job on top of my full-time job. I have made about 110 community members, I want to say. Ish. Roughly, I'd say about 110 community members here. Most of them who you probably know. You guys have complete control over your character, Kaio. So if you say, I want to wear green, I want to have baggy pants, and I want to do lots of submissions, I make that for you. And then I push you into the game, and if you pop up at least once a week in my stream, I will keep you on the schedule. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, we have actual schedules, which you can see here. You can click that link. I make graphics, I make posters, I track all the wins and losses. There are 3 weeks of competition. 3 weeks of competition until you get to the end of the month. And then at the end of the month, we have a major, they're called PLEs, premium live events, where everybody battles for championships based on your win ratios. He makes the spreadsheets. I really do. They take forever. This is all the defaults. Fuck off. So yeah, man. Kaio, if you want to get involved, let me know. The more active you are in chat, the higher up on the roster you will go. So basically, you're rewarded for chat activity. But even if you're a lurker, and even if you don't talk at all, you still get on the roster. You grudge matches? Define grudge matches. You mean like if you want to fight someone specifically, Nev? Like me! Send in the tank? Oh my god. Bam! Whoop, 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 whoop. Will the Suck Boys get folded by the Wild Things today? Hi, Moz. The best. Rizzo! Yeah, hey, and an open invitation, guys. I'm going to say this again. I'm going to say this every single day. We are looking for more tag teams for Season 4. In addition to that, I am also considering introducing a 3-person tag team league. So 3 versus 3. So if you guys create bigger factions, that would also be appreciated. So if you guys are not in a faction but would like to be in one, now is the time to mingle. We need more factions. That's 3 already? Yeah. Well, see, the problem is, Ben, if I create a 3 versus 3, that means I lose a 2 versus 2. You know, if I take the Dead Man's Hand out of duos and put them into trios, now I'm missing a duo. Oh my god. Yo, Light, that's such a good idea. Maybe not the dating part, but... AW, let's go! Alright, Kaio, you're in the Discord, yeah? You are. I'm going to tag you. And I am going to reply to a post that you need to fill out. always afraid I'm gonna post this like on a different Discord. I don't use Discord. I will give you freedom to use whatever. You gotta give me something. Don't Charzander me. You have to give me something. I need to know. I need to know like a height and a weight. I can also make the character look like you if you want. So if you have a picture of your face, if you like, it's completely optional. Otherwise, I just give you a slightly altered default face. A color scheme, a rough idea. I can put you in jeans and a sweatshirt. I can give you traditional wrestling attire, kind of like Blicky or like Grazer. Like I need some type of light direction. Some type of light direction. Glace, I swear to God. Fuck. No tails. We could do more nacho lettuce, yeah. Whoop, 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 whoop. Moz tags so much. Creepy hospital. I can do that. I can do that. I can do that. So, Kaio, there's a straitjacket in the game. So I can give you a straitjacket and the matching pants. And I can give you the finisher, like the psycho trap, and like the insane elbow or something like that. Does that appeal to you? Hell yeah. You got it. Fuck. I got you, Kaio. I will finish the character before next week's shows. So keep an eye for the schedule. I usually post a schedule on Saturday or Sunday. And I try to typically get new characters in on Mondays. So you'll probably be the first match on Monday, maybe. Unless you have a specific day that you would prefer it to be on. Oh my god, Grazer. What the fuck move is that? What the fuck move is that? You just beat the fuck out of him. Oh, shit. We lost a boost on the fucking Discord. God damn it, man. I feel like they did such a bad way of doing that. If you lose a boost, you lose all of your settings. So, like, even if I get a boost back, like, if I go boost it right now, I have to go in and reset all my rolls. Like, all, like, 10 of them. It's so annoying, man. It literally zero quality of life. They punish you for not maintaining your boosts. So, like, it doesn't just pick up where it was. It immediately punishes you. Like, it's just like, well, fuck you, man. Like, genuinely such a bad... Oh! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5! Such a bad way. I boosted you? You were already boosting me. Weren't you? I'm pretty sure you were. Hold on, I'm in my, like, little... I had, like, a little, like, admin pop-up just now, so I clicked on that. And now, because my thing has, like, the other mode on, I can't even click out of it. Hey! Oh, fuck! I clicked the button and it yelled at me. Thank you, Glaze. I have 2 boosts? Well, hell yeah. Thank you, man. That brings us back up to 20, so I can get back my... Now I have to go through and give everyone the shiny nameplates again. Such a pain in the ass, dude. It really is so dumb, Clueless. It's so dumb. Because now, like, I had all the shiny rolls for my boosters, my VIPs, my Member of the Months. Now I have to go back in and reset all those colors again. We have no chance of a comeback. Are you? Hi, Whiskers. Hi, best friend. Including the ref? Oh, shit. Blicky's out. Oh! Oh, my God! Squatch! That was your finisher! That was your finisher! Squatch! What? Yo, this is like clueless level hitbox right here. This is clueless level hitbox. 100% miss, obviously. Obviously, 100% miss. Look at Maz. She's like, fucking Jesus Christ. What? She didn't even... Oh my god, you can see Blicky's hand in the background. Hi, guys. Wait, it didn't even hit the ref either. Look, it missed the ref. It completely missed the ref. Look right here. Also, look how many frames he skipped. It completely missed the ref, and it still knocked him out. What? Yo, that guy's dead. He's deceased. He just got hit by a freight train. Moz tags out so often. Rozzy, you and... Tell Rozzy you... Wait, is that a thing? I will say it again, I will say it again, I will say it again. I need more tag teams for Season 4. I need more tag teams for Season 4. Even more so if they have 3+ people. Minivan and KC are grouping up? That's crazy. Glaze, thank you for the boost. Wait, did somebody just get... Did she kick? It looked like 3. No! What do you mean? KC is that... Squatch? 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 Squatch! 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 Squatch, run! Squatch, what are you doing? He's reversing. He's reversing. Frankenstein's monster has literally never lost, dude. He's got this. He's got this. I have faith. I have faith. Send him out to the pasture. Squatch? Squatch? No, wrong person. Squatch, wrong person, Squatch. What are you doing? Blicky, what do you mean I didn't even do anything? Grazer just giving all the time in the world to heal here. Come on, Frankenstein. Did she just reverse with her fat? She just fat reversed. What? Oh, dangerous place. Whoa! Whoa! I don't even know what that just was. Squatch is done edging. He just came in his jeans. Blam! The payload. Boom! Basement dropkick. Frankenstein knows no limits. He knows no limits. Targeting the knees of the bear, Laosa. Wham! She's powering up the growl, yeah. Squatch is setting up. He's setting up. He's got something. Bam! Flippy shit. Maz isn't gonna let this fly. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Oh! Grazer! She actually follows up to a roll! Is Grazer... If Grazer gets this tag, she does get it. It's not looking good. That means Squatch is not going to be able to tag again. Uh-oh. 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 Barrel roll? Reverse? I think he might have just reversed the finisher. Where are you going? You're gonna get punched by Grazer, like, any second. What are you doing? Just drop her. Reversal by Moz! All that for nothing! Wait, did that miss or did that hit? Grazer tried to go for a punch, but she missed. Squatch back in the driver's seat. Bonk. Hey! What's up? What's up? Omega Phoenix, welcome back, dude. Spooky Electron. Jesus. God damn, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. I haven't had a raid in a while, and I forget how streaming works. Welcome. What's up, guys? Welcome in, welcome in. Illustrate, you were the wrestling guy I met like a week ago, right? Lost in the Mist. What's up, dude? Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back. What's going on? I'm Rozzy the Insane. I stream profanities. Oh, wait, I say profanities, and I stream. Be cool. What's up, guys? I used to wear trip pants when I was 18 years old. I could fit a 12-pack of Coke in them. It's all about sneaking that 12-pack of Coke into the movie theater when you were 18, you know what I mean? Because you always thought you were going to get kicked out if you brought, like, a bag of Skittles in from the grocery store. I remember that. I remember that. So I appreciate whoever did that. Fuck yeah. I like your name vibes. No Coke, only Pepsi. You're like the first person I've ever heard who said that. Why is the ref out again? I was looking at the raid. Did Squatch knock out the ref again? The laser tag? That's right. I also wore trip pants and laser tag. I was tripping all the time. Well, welcome in, everyone. I stream Monday to Friday. I yell a lot. Apparently, I get follows occasionally. Welcome in, guys. I'm assuming that you were doing wrestling as well. Big surprise, if you couldn't tell, we also do wrestling. Like everybody else. What a great and lovely raid. 8 months? It's crazy that I've known you for 8. Boo Boo Kitty? Boo Boo Kitty? Boo Boo Kitty, what does Boo Boo Kitty mean? Can you, what's the scientific name for Boo Boo Kitty? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. We raided him like a week or two ago. Pretty sure. 99% sure. That's because he got knocked out like 4 times. Yeah, but we just started. We're new to the wrestling scene. We're new to the wrestling scene. This is our 3rd month doing anything wrestling related. The globe. I mean, hey, yo. Anyway, Boo Boo. I ask because we also have a Boo here on the channel. It's really cold in this room. We have a Boo. Do you want to see Boo? I'll bring Boo. Hold on. Does that feel like it's a given? She did win, I think. Hi, buddy. Where are you going? Come. This is Boo. Why are you wet? Did you just pee on me? Why are you wet? Why are you wet? This is Boo. Boo is gonna turn 2 next week. He turns 2 next week. He's a miniature Jack Russell. I'm scared to touch my mouse because something was wet under Boo, and I don't know if he was walking out in the grass or if it's pee-pee. 1-on-1 Lyghtable versus Rich Hawk co-main event. Blam! Virus, I love you so much. But hell yeah, Casey. That's such good news, man. That's such good news. Thank you guys for the follows, dude. God. I genuinely feel like it's so rare when you get a raid and like you actually get follows from it. It wasn't tag suck day, clearly. It's ghost suck day? What the fuck does that... This is some Phasmophobia Rule 34 shit that I didn't know about. I say that fucking shit in my head every arm wave. Virus! You know what that is? Influenced. Influenced, motherfucker! Blam! Hashtag influencer. I'm gonna do the prediction right now. 2 minutes on the clock. Pimples in the chat. Oh my god. Clueless is a sweet boy. We love Clueless here. He's like an honorary VIP. Oh, boo, boo, boo. I keep thinking DC Comics every time I see the back of his jacket. I'm hungry. From my stream, it's great. Oh my god. I gotta remember to make a, you know what? I have a second. I'm gonna do it now. And you gotta remember to make a Charzander Streamlabs command. Drink something. Virus, I love you so much. I can't believe prevents. Clue, we've talked about this. Just win. Just win your gambles. What are the predictions up to? 36K? Jesus. Just do what Alter Ego did. He bet 100K on the first match and he won, and then he bet 200K on the second match and he won and bought VIP right after. Fuck, Jesus. He just straight up skipped like 500K. From like 100K to 600K in a single stream. You gotta go all in, okay? You gotta. You know what? You know what, you casuals? You gotta step up your card counting game, all right? You guys have to go watch all the YouTube videos and check out all the previously posted graphics, okay? And statistically find out the win rates of every single character since Season 1. Okay? Then you'll have the insider advantage about who's gonna win. And you can make educated guesses. Hey, hi Virus, can you win, please? Hey, well, fun fact. Virus and Chris are fighting each other today because it is extremely what the fuck was that? Basically, whoever wins between Virus and Chris tonight will likely be playing Minivan for the World Championship. Not guaranteed. I still have to review the other 96 entries. But, is that a ghost in the background? But basically, there's a very high chance that whoever wins today's main event will be on to fight the World Champion on the next PLE. Are you still over 1 million, Virus? BAM! Boo's so cute. I love Boo. He bets his ass I'm gonna fucking wake him up, though. It's 8 o'clock. That's usually the time that I take him out. He's sleeping right now. He was awake all last night. He would not settle, so the moment stream is done, I'm taking his ass out for a very long playtime. And I'm gonna wear his little fucking legs out. Really, Virus? That's crazy. Did my guy's top rope thing increase with rope increase? Oh, my guy doesn't go up unless he's doing a finisher? I don't know. The last edit that I made to your guy, Blicky, was when you asked me to like, max out all of your rope moves. So your diving and your springboard, so the ropes and the turnbuckles, should both be set to 100. Yeah. So you should be doing them both more. Oh, damn. Jesus goddamn Christ. Rich Hawk is like, yo, this is why I'm main event material, dude. You did so good, Squatchy. Yeah, you knocked the ref out. I'm rich! 55.1K go to Kaio and 3 others. Boom, ba-da-da, boom, boom, ba-dum. Alright, guys, main event time. Main event time. As soon as these 77 replays play. This is a massive day for me. Absolutely massive. Oh, I gotta remember to do the watch party tonight as well. Guys, as well, we have Fallout Season 1, Episode 5 tonight, right after stream. Was that 10? Light, I swear to God, if you don't let me work on your character, dude. I swear to fucking God. Bow. 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 Let me hit 10. You're never gonna lose again. Did I win? I don't think you fight today. Blam! I still think the match between Rogue and Virus was a missed opportunity. Battle of the Bellies? What the fuck? Tell me who to gamble on. Who do you want to lose? I don't want anybody to lose. I want everybody to have fun. Like, Virus has a notorious win rate. But it is worth noting that he was tremendously nerfed for Season 3. Chris is a default Randy Orton. We have like 5 Randy Ortons in the league, but he's the only one that keeps winning. And I don't know why. He will literally get his ass kicked for like 10 minutes straight, and then he'll do one attack and eliminate the other guy. I don't know why. I don't know why. He just comes, he literally just like the real Randy Orton, he comes out of nowhere and just two-shots people. I don't understand. Literally do not understand how. Hey! Guys, exclamation mark enter. Exclamation mark enter for an AWA shirt. Exclamation mark enter. The shipping is covered. It's entirely dealt through the merch store. I don't touch it at all. Completely private, completely free. Shipping is paid for. The shirt is paid for. Exclamation mark enter. You have 3 minutes. Exclamation mark enter. Where's Char? Where's Char? No, Glaze. It's completely handled by the merch store. It goes right to the merch store. I have no interaction with it whatsoever. Sell for millions later? Yeah, dude. Probably, like, my signature looks like fucking dog shit. Wow, 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 wow. He has a really long entrance. For the shower curtain? This is a collectible. You know what? Maybe if I ever do, like, a charity event... If I ever do, like, a charity event, we'll auction off the shower curtain and give the money to charity. No! 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 I'm taking $40. I'll give the rest to charity. Fuck you guys. I'm getting my money back. Pieces of shit. Make the shower curtain, Rozzy. Make the shower. We're all gonna buy one. I had to pay $40 to make the shower curtain. Nobody bought it. I paid $40 for it. Oh, what are the points at? We have 6 votes. Jesus Christ. Guys, type exclamation mark enter again. We have Suckboy stickers going out. Exclamation mark enter. Jesus. So many stickers. Redbubble, then people can buy it, and it's not your problem if you don't. Well, so the problem with the shower curtain grazer is that certain, like, less common merch items are... You have to pay to... So basically, they make them... How do I put this? They're more difficult to make, so yeah, you have to create them. And then you have a certain, like, a stock that you have to sell. Whereas other things, like the stickers and the shirts, are made to order. So, like, when somebody orders an AWA shirt, they make it on a spot and they ship it out. So, in order for me to make the shower curtain, it costs me $40 to design it. Then it goes in my merch store. Hey, Rizzo won. Let's go. So, you make the shower curtain, then somebody has to buy it in order for you to make, like, $3 off of it. So everyone was like, pay the 40, we'll buy it. Pay the 40, we'll buy it for the memes. Pay the 40. So I paid the $40. I made the shower curtain. And then not a single person bought it. Except for me out of spite. So this is the world's only Rozzy the Insane shower curtain hanging up behind me here. It's waterproof. Don't forget to redeem it, Rizzo. An exclamation mark enter, guys. You have a bear shower curtain? Hell yeah. Important. Thank you, because it's a shower curtain. Like, that was a flex? Yeah. I don't know what you deal with over here, Lyghtable. The houses are made of clay and twigs. Anything waterproof is probably, like, amazing. Like, future technology. Anyway, we have 6 votes for Chris, the RKO guy, at 25K. And then we have 5 votes for Virus at 162K. Fucking Virus, man. It'll be very interesting to see who comes out the top of this match here. We have 2 minutes down right now. It does look like Chris is in control, but I also haven't looked at the screen for the last 2 minutes. Yeah, exactly. See, Squatch gets it. Squatch gets it. He understands. What? Angel! Alright, Angel and Rizzo, click that link. Click the link above. That's Rizzo. Click the link above, enter in your information, boom, you're good to go. Cup number 6? That's crazy, Squatch. I would actually die. Can turn into thousands. Vibes, I love you so much. I love you so much. Boom, 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 boom. There have been no pin yet. We are 4 minutes down. You got a bright yellow one? That's exciting. I'm excited to see it. ICAF team tolerance? I have the opposite. I have the opposite. Turns me into spaghetti. Virus now rolling out of the ring for a chance to recover. He's not going to recover in time. Bonk. Bonk. I mean, so far, Chris looks like he is in control here. Light, are you okay? Oh! Virus, you're supposed to do that in the ring! Okay, so Chris was in control. I don't know if he is anymore. He's gonna flip him over. Here comes the elbow. Here comes the elbow. Here, if he doesn't roll away, he's gonna get hit by... He got hit by the elbow. Bonk. Bam! There he goes. He's gonna flip him over. Here comes the kick. And the elbow. Right here. I know Virus so well, dude. I know Virus so well. That shit's so fast? Hell yeah. Don't drag! He's so big! He's fine. Oh! A huge fuck up by Chris! Oh, he still gets it, he still gets it, he still gets it, he still gets it. Actually shouting at my screen for Chris! Let's go, vibes! Oh! Huge dodge by Virus, who has literally a 100, like... Virus, you literally have a 0% dodge chance, and you dodge all the time. All the time. Chris is resisting. He's resisting. Bonk. Oh, a reversal by Chris. The corner has, I feel like the corner has such a big reversal chance. Bonk. Oh, is he gonna go up? No. Reversal by Virus. Reversal by Chris. We are now halfway through the match. Oh! Squatch, that's how you do the Superman punch. Oh! Was that the first pin? Question was that a signature or a finisher? I think that was a finisher. We don't need to talk about the Superman punch. We are exactly halfway through. Bonk. Virus is just building special meter. Oh, is it 1-1? Did Virus get a pin? You guys distract me. Don't distract me anymore. Guys, I'm trying to commentate. Go away. Go away. Virus now with the head against the ring shit. He is now standing there menacingly. He is now holding the head of Chris. He's now holding the head of Chris, but slightly different. He throws Chris into the ring thing. Virus climbs up really slow, but not really that slow. He walks over. Here comes the elbow! I lied! The cheeks! Oh my god, we got cheek cam. No pin by Virus because his AI isn't very bright, but he goes for a regular pin right after because why not give Chris time to heal? He gets a pin! 2-1 in favor of Virus. Virus could follow up with a finisher right now, but he's dumb and brings him into the wrong position anyway. He's gonna slam him down now. Will he go for the elbow? Is his AI smart enough? No, he's gonna drag Chris some more for some reason. All About Vibes is freaking out in the chat. Chris skillfully moving slightly out of the way before falling for the fat elbow anyway. Virus looks like a character from the second Doctor Strange movie. His eyes are both bleeding. You might want to see a doctor. A big boot by Virus. Virus now with the advantage here, slowly helping Chris up. If he does that stupid running cutter move, I'm uninstalling the game. 3-1 for Virus right now. Thousands, hundreds of thousands of channel points. Why is Virus so fast? Look at his little joggy jog. Oh my god, he is like a man in the mall with a mission. Never have we seen someone power walk his way in the Macy's with this much intent before. Holy shit. Chris has now been hit with the equivalent of 17 freight trains with dragons in the back as cargo. That doesn't matter though, because Chris is apparently perfectly fine all of a sudden. Even though his ribs have been turned into wet sausages. He uses the move that I hate so much. At this point, he have will words. meter special wrestle wheel pin. Lifting up Virus. How does he have this many muscles? Blam! I kind of looked like he knocked Virus right onto his own forehead. Doctor Strange Light now in the corner being kicked by the yellow Space Marine man. Chris the RKO man. He does not know what franchise he wants to be from. Is it WWE? Is it the Iron Fist? Is it Power Rangers? Is it Space Marines? He doesn't know. Avalanche Canadian Destroyer. He's gonna get this pin here, or maybe he won't. Virus is tenacious, but not that tenacious. He gets it. It is now 3-2 probably. I don't know how to count. Bam! The finisher. 3-3. These men are touching each other in ways they have never been touched before. They are ejaculating at the slightest touch. Virus now on top. We can't see shit because Bob is in the way. Chris tries to get up, but Virus intercepts him with his immense giant speed. Apparently he's hurt. He has 0 stamina left. He goes for the fat pin. But Chris says, no, 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 no. My name is Jeff. Virus slowly getting up. We're still looking at Gary's asshole here. Virus apparently falls down on his own. Chris with the drop kick. Virus, what the fuck was that? Chris now taunting with the worst taunt in the game. Does he have a finisher in store? I don't think he does. He's carrying Virus. He does whatever that move is. He does whatever that move is, and also whatever this move is. He's doing so many moves. Up to the top rope. Never a smart idea, but if he does land it, he will get a pin. Oh! Boosh! He gets hit by the Texan Big Boot. He now tries to drag Chris. Always a risky move. He's in the corner. There is a very, very high chance that he might have just reversed a finisher from Virus, but Virus activates adrenaline. He is now full HP. 2 minutes on the clock. I am pretty sure, I am almost positive that Virus just had his finisher stolen. Virus now reverses. Chris gets up so much faster. They bam into each other. Chris! He did! He did! Chris stole his finisher! Chris countered the Annihilator. Virus went for the corner Annihilator, and Chris countered it. And then stole his finisher and followed up with the Superman punch. He now has a distinct advantage right now. Virus has no finishers in the chamber. He is shooting blanks. The real question is, who has a signature? 1 minute, 30 seconds on the clock. Chris now going back up to the air. If he gets this, he will get a pin. Bam! His AI is too stupid to go for the pin. Virus has a chance to reverse it. Gary is in the way once more. Is that an avalanche? That's a signature. Avalanche! Avalanche Canadian Destroyer. He might go for a pin here. Never mind. He's just gonna do the worst taunt in the game. He's gonna follow up with a finisher. He's gonna get another pin. Virus has 50 seconds to get at least 2 pins. It is possible. The fact that Chris might be the first person to ever reverse Virus's Annihilator. Looks like Chris is trying to stall by doing the slowest move in existence here. Virus is dumb. If Virus puts Chris in the ring, he has a chance to ring, but he's pushing him literally everywhere. If you whip Chris into the ring, you could follow up with a signature for 1 pin. No, he's going to waste it outside the ring. A signature sit by Virus. He could have got a pin right there, but he decided not to. He could have done it. But his AI is an idiot, and now he loses. Classic AWA AI. Classic AWA AI, man. Absolute classic. If you were in... So instead of whipping him into nothing and then picking him up and whipping him into nothing, if you put him into the ring and then did your signature and then immediately followed up with a finisher, you could have tied that. You could have tied that. This close. That close. Fuck horse. Damn, Virus, you threw hard, dude. You threw hard. You threw hard. I want to know what causes the AI to just whip when they're on the outside of the ring. They constantly just whip. Whip left, whip right, whip left, whip right, whip left, whip right. They just whip back and forth for days. That move doesn't do any damage. They just whip people back and forth forever. Speedy run? I've never seen that move in my life, Fires. I found a move the other day, thanks to Oscitator Virus, that it was like a running butt flip. And I really wanted to give it to you, but it would be so out of character. You run and you do a front flip and you sit on the person. He did take it. I wasn't sure. I waited to see. I waited to see. We are never going to hear the end of this. For everybody else who streams, I'm so sorry. 187.4K go to Ataxium and 5 others. I went from 100 points to 7K. Vibes, let's go. Hell yeah. YouTube, I love you all. Chris, everyone else who's watching, I appreciate you guys. Thank you for watching this long. I will talk to you on Wednesday. Have a good night. I keep forgetting I have to press that over here.